Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Tasha Miller and today is my birthday. Woo hoo. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Do the birthday dance. Do the birthday dance. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. We are going to talk about how to keep your friends and be an author at the same exact time. Like every writer, author, whatever level that you are in your writing process, you know that having a social life with friends, family is difficult. And today I'm going to give you a few tips on how to keep everything kind of balanced so you're not just all over the place. Number 1, use a timer for your writing. Spend 1 to 2 hours writing and write your little butt off. But after that, put it down. If you have plans already, that's fantastic. It'll make everything go a lot more smoother. Or just sit down and text a friend, a family member, call them and say, hey, what are you doing? Hey, I was thinking about you. And just that right there is going to get you more connected with everybody and they're going to think about you. I have so many friends who are like, oh, I never know when you aren't writing or when you're not busy, so I don't even text you. By doing that, you kind of open the door for future socialization opportunities. Number 2, switch number 1 around. You can call someone and hang out with them for an hour or two and then get back home or Starbucks or wherever you're going and get to writing. So I know that's kind of putting a time limit on friends and family, but you gotta do what you gotta do, what works best for you. Number 3, kind of a cheating one, but get writing friends and meet up at Starbucks, meet up in your tea cafe, meet up wherever, and just discuss about their books, about your book. It can be kind of like a writing club, like a book club, but a writing club where instead of you're talking about a book you read, you're talking about a book that you're writing, and get 3 or 4 people and boom, right there. That would be so much fun. I actually would really want to do that, but I don't have any writing friends. So if you do that, comment down below so I know how it went. It sounds like so much fun. Number 4, be the planner. Actually plan your events out. Plan your time with your family, with your friends, your writing, everything, your job. Get it all down in that one fantastic planner. You can go to the 99-cent store, get a cheap planner. You can go and get a fancy planner, whatever. As long as it keeps you organized and you can pencil people in. Because that's the biggest thing about being a writer, at least for me, is I don't feel like there's enough time in the day. Now, I have a full-time job and I juggle writing as well. For me, I really like to stop by people's houses after my job, spend a couple hours with them, and then go home and write. I'm naturally a night owl, so it works great for me, and I chose a job to where I didn't have to wake up super early in the morning. For the full-time authors, the ones that are home, I have no idea how that works. I know that it is hard work being a writer. I couldn't imagine doing it all day long. So I give you guys props. Unfortunately, I don't have any experience in that, and I don't want to kind of give you false things to do because I don't quite know that yet. In the future, maybe. Number 5, make new friends with your coworkers. If you are not a full-time author and you don't get to write all day, or you don't get to plan, your writing sessions all day because you have to go to work, then get to know your coworkers and spend time with them while you're at work. I know some jobs you're not going to be able to do this, but there's jobs where you spend all your time with your coworkers, and that's going to be a fantastic way to, just get new friends, get out there and don't become a homebody. Number 6, this is for people that are able to write and create while other things are going on. Bring your friends over while you're writing. So if your friends aren't the type of friends that say, hey, you need to pay attention to me, you need to actually talk to me, or why the hell am I here, then see if they'll come over. This works great for like brothers, sisters, moms, dads, and you can even go to their house and they can watch TV while you are typing away. Now, I have a little issue with this because I always end up watching the TV and not writing, but if you can multitask and just tune everything out, then this is perfect for you and you can get work done and you can spend time with everyone. Just know that you're not going to get as much work done with everyone around. This is going to be just, a little bit of work so you keep going and you don't feel guilty for not writing, and then you don't feel guilty for not spending time with your friends and family. And I know I've done this before because after a while when you do this, they're going to get a little mad. They're like, that laptop is glued to your lap. I've actually heard that before. So this is not something that's going to fix everything, but it's definitely do it 3-4 times a month, and that'd be awesome. You get to hang out with your friends and family, and you still get to work. Number 7, take your writing on the road. So what I mean by this is just record yourself when you are driving or when you're in the bathroom or somewhere. Record yourself. I know when I'm out, I get these ideas and I'll record myself, and fun part about that is that I can just say all of the narrative, say all of just everything, and it works out. Now afterwards I'll have to go and fix everything, but you still get some writing done, and then later on in the day or in the evening you can go back and fix it, so you can do 2 things at once. This one's going to be a lot more difficult because you just have to make sure that you're good at it and make sure that it works for you, because maybe not everyone's going to be able to do this. Maybe they need a pencil and a paper, or they need their laptop and they can't verbalize everything. And that's okay. But if you can, this will make everything a lot easier. Number 8, make a friend day. I get 2 days without work, so one of them is spent with my friends or family, and the other one is spent writing and doing my videos. So I organized it that way so I can spend time with my friends and family. For a while, I was just becoming a hermit. I didn't do anything. Well, I did things with myself, but not with anybody else. I would go out by myself, and that's fine. But every once in a while, I want to have someone with me. I want to keep those connection and friendships going, especially because I know it's my birthday. I'm getting a little older, and as you get older, friendships kind of fade away. You need to hold on to your friendships as much as you can, because if you're able to count your friends with a whole entire hand, 5 friends, when you get older, you're doing a pretty good job. Number 9, take a week off out of the month. So one thing that I've learned is sometimes I get burnt out really easily, and I try so hard to write every day or write every other day, or just write a little bit each day and not worry about getting this huge amount when I'm writing. But when you do that, sometimes you get burnt out, and the best thing to do is to go out with your friends, hang out with your family, go have a movie night, something that's going to take your mind off of writing, and just live a little. And hey, you may come back and your writing might even be better, because when you were at the club or when you were at the movies, some guy hit on you or some guy hit on your friend, and you're going to put that in your book. You don't have to take a whole week off. I know that's very long, but take a few days off and just hang out with your friends and family and go do stuff. You just need to be careful and not extend this vacation forever. You need to make it short, simple, and get stuff done at that time. Because if you get to 2 weeks to 3 weeks, then you're losing it. You need to stay on track, but take a little vacation and then go back to writing. Number 10, include them in the writing process. So this one is not going to work for everyone, but if you have a friend or a couple friends that love to read and they want to help you and give their point of view and basically just be your special beta reader, then that would be fantastic. You get to talk about your book for a little bit and then maybe buy him some dinner so you guys are out, you guys can chat, or at the coffee shop, at Starbucks. So that's just including them in your writing process, including them in your life, in this crazy work environment that you have for yourself, because writing is absolutely crazy, right? All right, everybody, that's all I have for you today. And hopefully, this helps and you can use at least one of these 10 things. Because I know, unless you are an introvert and you love being alone, sometimes it's hard to keep friends, family, and your writing all in one life. It's so difficult sometimes. I struggle with it. Everyone struggles with it. And the good friends will always stick around. If you have bad friends that are leaving you because you never hang out with them, then maybe they weren't your friends to begin with. Just love and live your life the best way that you can. Spend it with people you love and you want to hang out with. And then go do what you love and write. Go ahead and leave me a comment down below and let me know if anything works out for you or what you do to kind of balance your friends and family with your writing life. And of course, if you got some time, go check out The Smokiest Grave on Amazon.com and leave me a review. Bye!